Hey, it's your girl Shay Renee, and I want to welcome y'all back to my channel. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, child? Listen, I'm getting this school stuff together. Y'all know we got school here. We back to school in Texas for real. I know, like a week ago, or maybe like a week or two ago, I seen that um Georgia kids was back. Oh, I hope my phone don't go dead. That's gonna annoy me if my stuff go dead. But I gotta hurry up because I know that it's low. The what's it call it is low. But hey y'all, hey. What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? So like yeah, we got school here, y'all. So that's why I took a little time off yesterday. I needed to take some time off, and it's crazy too, cause I was taking the day off too. I was gonna take the whole day off, but y'all know how it go. Like I'm so used to streaming with y'all. It's crazy. Like I'm just too used to being here. You see, it is what it is. But I got to get organized. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got back to school here. And y'all know, like, back to school, it be a lot going on. Like for instance, my kids' school this morning was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. People and cars everywhere. I'm like, oh my God, let me get the hell out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm rushing too. I'm rushing. I ain't really have a lot of time to be at the school or none of that. I had to get back. But y'all know school time is crazy. So yeah, I wasn't gonna go live today at all. But I was like, you know what? Yes, I am though. I said, yes, Miss Preston Curl. Yes, you is for the go live. I ain't even got no reason not to. Really, it just would have been dry. Well, really, no, because I need to get some stuff done. Y'all hit the like button. It's just, the truth of the matter is I got stuff to do, And I know, yes, I know how to walk and chew bubblegum, but at the same time, y'all know what it is. I'm not the type of person that's finna go live and let y'all watch me clean up. You see? So it just is what it is, child. Not saying that's what I got to do, because I ain't got nothing like that going on. But I just need to get more organized, you know what I'm saying? For the school year. So that's what I was going to do. I was going to take the day off to get more organized for the school year. No, no, I did not take the day off to get my hair done. You see? I didn't pull that stunt on, y'all. I took the day off. Oh, man, look at that sock. Have a little dirt on it. A brand new sock. I took the day off, yeah, just so I could like be better prepared for this morning. I need it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how it go. It be crazy. School time be crazy. And I ain't gonna lie, for me, this time right here is always bittersweet. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all know how it is. Like, you be excited. You know what I'm saying? You be excited for your kids. To be able to engage with other kids and you know spend time with their peers, learn, right? Shoot. But then too, you be like, you know what I'm saying? Take care of my babies though. Shit. I'm entrusting my babies with y'all. So it is what it is. But yeah, it's a bittersweet time. For me, it just is what it is. But yeah, I ain't doing nothing right now, y'all. Y'all hit that like button. I ain't doing nothing right now but sitting here putting these socks away. That's it. So what's up with y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up with y'all? Y'all getting money? Y'all get money? I was finna move that Tell you why I was finna move the box I got y'all sitting on. Child, everything was about to go kapooey. Yeah, I got y'all sitting on a box right now. Temporary. Until I can get where I need to go. But yes. What's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I got a bill to pay today. Yeah, y'all know. Y'all know, same shit. Same soup. Just reheated. Motherfuckers always want that bill money, don't they? Oh Lord, and speaking of bill money, why is it a woman going viral for flushing her dude's sticky icky icky down the drain? I say, no, lady, no lady, no lady, no lady. Baby, how's he gonna pay the bill now? sis, sis. You might not know how this go. You see, how you done got rid of the rent, the money, the oh Lord, hold on. Not you done got rid of the girl. I said take the what and eat a what? How the hell this man gonna pay some rent now? Baby, you didn't flush the stuff down the drain. I said, what? Listen, I said, where's her friends? Where's her family? Didn't nobody tell her, like, no, ma'am, that ain't gonna be no good idea? Cause it's like, she said she was getting rid of his stuff cause he didn't pay rent, y'all. So she flushed the smoke down the toilet. Did y'all see that? That was so crazy to me. I was like, girl, well, he ain't gonna have no money for real now. And then him, I'ma need you to up your communication skills, you see? Because your woman should have knew that you was still gonna pay rent. You know? Got her thinking you done went and bought some broccoli or whatnot, right? With the money, with the rent money. Girl, that man was trying to flip that rent money like a gymnast. Ah! Mm, mm. Child, what y'all gonna do now? You see, what you gonna do now? Hit the like button. She didn't flush the stuff. I said, ooh, eek. Should have had me. I would have told her. Girl, the rent money is coming, you see? Now, it ain't never coming. And like people were saying, and now, your ass probably single. You see? Hold on. I got to get to the charger real quick before it go out on y'all. What's up, Pooper Stars? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hold on. I be trying to protect. Y'all know I be trying to protect my space and my privacy and stuff like that. Because it be too much going on in the world. Stuff be happening to people. I don't need nobody. You know, it just is what it is, y'all. It be too much going on. So, yeah. Y'all know I'm going to protect everything that I can. You see? Child, I said, let me get online and chop it up with my Pooper Stars about nothing. You see? Yeah, shout out to that. I said, I better get online and chop it up about a big old fat nothing today. Basically, it is what it is. Shout out to that. We could go back to the celebrity gossip tomorrow. We will. We'll be right back on that. And you know what? I said, I hope I didn't wear this shirt last week. Yeah, while I was streaming, I said, because my pooper star's gone now. You see? I said, but listen, that's what happens when you wash your clothes weekly. It just is what it is. I definitely wash my clothes weekly. Hey, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. Y'all hit that like button. Hold on, why? Oh, I gotta get my charger. Y'all seen Tory Lanez had his day in court. Y'all seen Tory Lanez had his day in court yesterday. I said, oh, Miss Pressing Curl. Child, he had somebody in there that was... I said, now Tory. Now Tory. Now Tory. Now Tory. See, first it was him and Megan getting on my nerves. Now it's just Tory. Megan, then like, I don't know what you call it, but she definitely. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to set y'all up. Hold on. Hold up. Like Young Dog said. Shout out to Young Dog too, and his family. Child, Tory Lanez. I said now Tory. Tory getting on my nerves. It just is what it is. But hey. Who am I? I'm no storyteller. You see? Fight. Yeah. If that's what you feel like you gotta do. You get your ass in there and you fight. But he Miss Pressing Girl ain't finna get on my nerves though. Yeah, you see him, him or his legal team. Child, he had a lady up in there with him yesterday, and shit, I could have did better than I could have did better reporting shit than that. It just is what it is, baby. Miss Pressing Girl seemed nervous. Oh yes, she seemed nervous. My slide said. She seemed so nervous and so scared. I mean, shit, really put me in the mind frame of a paralegal. Shout out to all the paralegals. I definitely could have been a paralegal, just because I like that type of thing. So shout out to all the paralegals of the world. You see, helping all the lawyers. I mean, none of it looks easy. None of it. But from an outsider's perspective, though, it looked like a whole bunch of researching. Yeah, shout out to that. Whole bunch of researching, whole bunch of papers. Shit. But yeah, child, they was in court talking about Tory yesterday and basically saying like, what they was saying? They was kind of saying like Tory had ineffective counsel. That's what they were saying. To me, that's what they was trying to say. And basically the bottom line is people think that he possibly could get another trial. I don't know. I don't know. Don't even give me the line, y'all. Hit the like button. Listen, y'all know I will cry to y'all before I lie to y'all. I'm not doing no line. You see, it is what it is. I don't know what the hell's going on with Tory Lanez case. I just know that yesterday I was able to sit in on his hearing a little bit. Thanks to Armand. Shout out to Armand who streamed it. Yeah, I was here for that. And I'm like, I was confused as hell listening to all of that. It just is what it is, you see. But let me see. She basically was just they was just basically doing all that's not funny. It's not funny at all. They was basically doing a whole lot of complaining. And I'm like, Tory, like, whose fault is it? For real. Whose fault is it? You see, that you done took your ass down there messing with them people. It just is what it is. Like the daddy said on Friday, like, stay the fuck away from these people, you know? I don't know what the hell Tory thought. You see? Hey, good morning. I don't know what Tory thought. But this ain't that. That's what the court said. You see? It just is what it is. The only thing I could say though, that possibly was good out of that whole situation, right? Is the fact that it seemed like they got the DEA to admit that like Tory lawyers didn't know what the hell they was doing. It just is what it is. I said, take the what and leave the what. How the hell you done went up in there with the wrong people? And you Tory Lanez. And you paid. You know what I'm saying? He just gonna have to make that make sense. And I just feel like he not gonna be able to make that make sense. You know, the truth of the matter. Mm, mm. I said, Lord, okay, because y'all remember they said that hey, good morning. Y'all remember they said that Tory Lanez allegedly got caught paying Milagro Grams. Okay, Milagro Grams is the blogger that Megan Thee Stallion is suing right now. Got her in court because she felt like Milagro Grams was doing too much by trying, you know, when she was trying to help Tory Lanez. Milagro Grams was putting all these crazy ass stories out about this lady and da 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 da. Right. So, but they said Tory Lanez ended up paying Milagro Grams $5,000. So that's why she in trouble. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is now. Milagro, don't come for me, girl, because I don't know. You see, it just is what it is. I don't know like that. All I know is they saying you're getting sued. Okay. But allegedly she was paid $5,000 from Tory Lanez. And I'm like, okay, $5,000 is just his number. I said the lady, and he didn't pay his attorneys $5,000. Yeah, yeah, seemingly. This is what it is. You didn't went up in there and paid your counsel $5,000, and now this is here we are. You see, just here we are. Yeah. Shout out to that Tory. I said, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Ineffective counsel. I could see you having ineffective counsel if you broke and ain't got no money. Well, I could see that being an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like if your public defender didn't know what the hell they was doing, yeah. You know, I could see that. I could see them being like, oh no, you know, um, he due for another trial. You know what I'm saying? But in Tory Lane's situation, I really don't see it like that, y'all. It just is what it is. I don't. You see, I don't. Um, it's just like he had ineffective counsel. But who fault is that? Like, I guess it would be the lawyer's fault. But like, you see, miss me with it. I'm not finna get into all of that courthouse shit. I mean, it just is what it is. Cause like, they be losing me. You know what I'm saying? The courts, they be losing me with all that jargon they be doing and stuff and stuff and stuff. You see? But yeah, we trying to now we just waiting to see what they gonna end up doing with Tory. Now I know it was, you know, a lot of people had a lot of questions. Like I know people was asking why would Chelsea need immunity. Now I will say this. See, in my hearts of all hearts, I do believe something happened that night. You know what I'm saying? To the point where Tory probably, you know, did whatever he did, you know. Um, but my thing is, I never thought that it was like, for me, I thought it was like accidental. You know what I'm saying? I think it was accidental. In my hearts of our hearts, I do not think that like, yeah, you know, I really think that the pow pow accidentally went off. You see? Um, what else? I think that, it could have possibly been too like a struggle over it. You know what I'm saying? And I only say that and I only, think that because Chelsea got immunity. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people keep wondering, like, what the hell did she get immunity for? Like, what would she possibly need immunity for? Is she innocent and she didn't do nothing? And I'm like, well, maybe her and Tori, struggled a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. Now I will say this though, this woman, she was basically saying like she never understood how Tory Lanez went from breaking up a fight to powing somebody. She said that just didn't make a lot of sense to her. And I never looked at it like that. Never thought about it like that. And like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? When you say it like that, it's like, okay, I get it. Like, yeah, what the hell? What, like what was going on that night? But at the end of the day, I don't know why. I do not feel like Megan homegirl did that. I don't. It's almost like they trying to say she did. Or like Tori is trying to say she did. But that's weird to me. And it came up in his hearing too that I don't know, something about his Instagram post. Right. And I think they was trying to say that like he didn't post it. Somebody else did. Somebody from his team. But that's weird. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Why is somebody else from your team tweeting about this shit? Talking about I guess they trying to say the person said that y'all remember when Tory Lanez ended up saying Kelsey didn't do it? Why would you say Kelsey didn't do it? And then they try to say his DNA wasn't on the GUN, but they knew all of that. And y'all still went to trial? Like, like make it make sense. So it is what it is. Tory trying to appeal it. You know. And shit, we just gotta see how that work out for him, child. I don't know. It is what it is. Hold on. Let me see. I feel like the fact that he didn't got this far is saying something, I would say. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't, I don't know. But don't even get me started because I don't. I really, really don't know how this gonna go for him. Y'all hit that like button though. Ooh. Um, y'all, I just, you see, and y'all know I'm hardly ever speechless, you know what I'm saying? But I do feel sorry for Megan a little bit just because, like, yeah, this is all a lie. But it is what it is. Life be life and shit. And, like, yeah, uh, nobody told Megan to start messing with that damn man that she knew her homegirl was messing with. Oh yeah, let's call a thing a thing. Y'all know I listen. Um, I can love you, I can like you, but that don't mean I can't like tell you when you wrong. It is what it is. Good morning, y'all. Uh Good morning. My eyes jumping this morning. I do not know why either. Just for whatever reason. You keep doing it. It's doing it right now. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Over here. My left eye. It's tripping. But anyway, child, I have no words. How y'all feel about it? Chat, let me know. How y'all feel about it? How do y'all feel about Megan and Zora? Um, I really don't know how to feel about it. I don't. And then you got all of these people who, um then you got the people who feel like Rock Nation got something to do. You see? And I really don't know how to feel about that. It is what it is. Like I don't like in the beginning I was like, whatever, you know? But like now, I don't know. I'm not necessarily shooting at Rock Nation stuff down. I never really did in the beginning either. I was just like, Tory got to do better at pleading his case. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously. I feel like he said, I can't say that, but it does seem like it seemed like he sat there and let them people do whatever the hell they wanted to with him, and and he just talking about he don't want to snitch. He don't want to be no snitch. Boy, shut up. Like at the end of the day, shut up. You see, and that's another thing too. It seems like he still don't want to say what happened that night, but that's weird, Tori. Like they saying you are the power. You don't want to call out the real one? Like, come on, how you don't want to call out the real one? It's just like, boy, do your time. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no different than, for real, this is the truth. It ain't no different than you and your friend somewhere, your friend do something out of line and you take the fall for it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, either you gonna make them take their case or you not. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like Tory took the case and now he raising hell because he thought he was gonna be able to beat it. You know, it's crazy. And I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. He shouldn't have did that for no damn body in that car. You know, if that's the case. But at the end of the day, I just in my hearts of our hearts, I do not feel like Kelsey did that shit. But I will say this though about Kelsey and Megan. I do think it's weird how they not friends no more. Like, okay, y'all slept with the same man. Young, y'all can get over that. Cause I don't care what nobody say. Tori didn't belong to neither one of them. He just did it. He didn't belong to neither one of them, child. It wasn't that big of a deal. Not to have ended no friendship, you know? So, child, I don't know. We got all these freaking questions. You see, still by 21, like 50 Cent said. Mm. Child, and with that being said, you know what I'm saying? We still as confused as we was when all of this stuff happened. At the end of the day, they don't really know what the fuck happened. But I will say this though. I don't. TT Water said, I don't know much, but I feel Tory shouldn't be in there. Okay. Okay. Understood. Um. I really don't know. You know. Um. I don't. I don't. I really don't even know how to feel about it. I just feel like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess I was telling Tori to take the easy route out, the easy way out. You know what I'm saying? And the easy way out is just like playing guilty and like he would be out here right now, you know? But he didn't want to do that. He didn't want to plead guilty to it. Which I understand to a certain extent, especially if you really didn't do it, you know? But I don't know, I don't know. I will say this though. I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna say I will say this though. Tory Lanez, he might just be the person to, crumble Rock Nation's cookie a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent. Yeah, like I just feel like somebody might get in trouble behind Tory Lanez if any of the stuff that he trying to say is true, is true, you know? But my thing is, it's just like, it's no proof. It's just a lot of he say, she say. So, and the truth of the matter is, in my hearts of all hearts, I feel like Tory, like if he telling us that he was set up, then I feel like he telling them people behind the scenes too. But they like, where's the proof? You know? He has the burden of proof. He can't prove shit. None of them can, if you ask me. So maybe that's why he do need to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like how they be saying win stupid games, you know? But I understand, like, I don't know. I guess Tory is kind of like trying not to be, I was gonna say convicted of this. Yeah, it's almost like he wants the stuff overturned. You know, he don't want to be in no type of trouble behind it and stuff like that. So, crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just really, really, really crazy when you think about it. But Tory did a lot of questionable stuff, you know, like just, you know, apologizing and stuff like that. It just at first it did. It really, really seemed like he did it, you know. It just seemed like at some point he switched it up and he was like, well, wait, you know, I like I didn't do it. You know, I don't like listen, I don't know. It's all so confusing. It is for real. It is. Cause like listen, it was a lot. But I'm telling you, I'm not going on that roller coaster ride with them. Whatever they gonna do with Tory, they gonna do with Tory. And we gonna, you know, we gonna stay updated, you know. But it ain't nothing we could do. It's just like, cause we ain't getting nowhere. We not. It's just a bunch of I think this and I think that and I think this and I think that. You know? Child, and I ain't got time for that. The truth is. You know, like Fantasia said, baby, truth is. You see? We probably will never know really exactly, really what happened that night. It just is what it is. I will say this though. What's it call it? And Chelsea. Is it Kelsey? Kelsey. They, you know, them saying out the rip that it was Tory, that look good on them. You know, it do. It look good on them. That girl was able to say, you know what I'm saying, within minutes, within the first hour, you know, as soon as it happened, she was like, Tory Pop, what's it called? You know, and like that looks real good in their favor. It just is what it is. But ultimately, I think the lawyer was just trying to say that there was not enough evidence to convict him. And not to mention, you know, she was naming all the other games that she felt like that was being played with them. Like, you know, taking forever to show evidence and just all this other stuff she was nervously claiming yesterday. She seemed real nervous. She did. She seemed nervous. But it is what it is. She did her thing. They got up there and spoke to Tory. It ain't nothing he can do now but just wait, you know. It's a waiting game. And I say this though, one thing about courts, like everything is about timing with them. So I think he gonna have his what's it called it this week probably. I don't know though. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Seems like I'm not though. I need some hold on y'all. I need some peroxide. That's what I be needing. I love when peroxide, y'all. I love when peroxide be like when you sit it in something and you sit something in it and then that dirt just be flying off. I love that shit. Mm-hmm. You know, some people like popping pimples. That's my popping pimple right there. That shit is better than popping a pimple to me. anyway, y'all. Today gonna be a good ass day. You gotta claim it though. You gotta claim it. You know, you gotta claim it, and you gotta do things to solidify that. But it is what it is. It is. Today gonna be an amazing day. So shout out to us all, okay? Just trying to do the best we can with what we got. My ring need to be clean so bad. It's not even funny, child. It do, and it do, and it do. I need some peroxide. I do. I need some peroxide to get up in them crevices and shit. Excuse me. Damn. I might have to go get some. Oh, I'ma wait. I'ma wait till I go back to the store. I'm like that. Are y'all like that? Like, I'm the type of person, I don't like doing too much, you know? I can't explain it. But, like, even the corner store just don't even be on my goddamn. If it ain't on my agenda for the day, I don't be wanting to fucking stop. It just is what it is. And it's sad, too, because right by my house is a drive-through, and he's annoying. I feel like he be overcharged, and it just is what it is. Like, you know, like let's say you go to a corner store and you buy something for $3, and his store it might be $3.50. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just feel like he be paying extra tax. And I don't be feeling that. I don't like paying nobody no extra nothing. You see, you excuse me. You wasn't extra with your customer service. I ain't getting no extra nothing in my bag. Like what I'm paying extra for, you see? I have to make it make sense. I'm just gonna need you to make it make sense. But yes, y'all, what else is going on though? I didn't even, child, I don't even really know what's going on like that. So thank you, Jesus. It ain't really much going on. I see Wendy Williams is like, I don't know what's going on with Wendy Williams. It's sad though. It's really sad to see. It is. I'm so sad for her. I am. And I told y'all last week too. I thought about it a little bit more. I said, ooh, I wanted Tasha feel bad. Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Probably not. But well, let me say this. I think she do. I think she do, but I think like only as bad as she can. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think she's somewhere dwelling or thinking about Wendy every single day. But I will say this though. Y'all know just recently when Wendy Williams was asking people for money because she had no access to her money. She was asking people for money. I know Tasha K ended up donating to her to that, you know what I'm saying, her GoFundMe. And I was like, yeah, as you should, Tasha, you know, because at the end of the day, like, when you really think about it, Tasha K got a lot to do with what's going on with Wendy right now. You know what I'm saying? I know she probably don't want to keep it real. Probably don't want to keep it a bean, keep it a buck, keep it a stack. But that's the truth, though. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, yes, no man Pam, everything was going well and swell until Tasha K, you know, dropped that thunder on, right? She did. She dropped that thunder on. And when she dropped it, I was here for it. I was like, what? What? But you know, like now looking back, I'm like, damn, Tasha, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know, like, girl, everything was okay. You see, before, you know, like it wasn't okay, but it was okay. Because I was thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. But the truth of the matter is, Tasha kind of, listen, she put Wendy in harm's way, I would say, a little bit by spilling the tea. But then at the same time, I feel like she kind of looked out for Wendy too, you know, because Wendy Williams said, like, she was gonna stay with her husband until the wheels fall off. It just is what it is. She wasn't leaving her husband for nothing, but she said she wasn't dealing with no kids though. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. When Williams said, if that man have a baby on me, it's a wrap. You know? So I mean it is what it is. Tasha dropped that dun dun dun. But at the end of the day, looking back, I'm like, nah, you know, like Wendy needed her support system, though. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Like, oh boy could have ran off in the sunset with the mistress. Wendy Williams could have been getting dacked down by DJ Booth. Yeah, cause yeah, word on the curb is Wendy Williams secretly wanted that. It just is what it is. She secretly, yeah. She secretly wanted some boo, you see? And like, yeah, he could have been you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She'll still have her show, still have her house, still have, you know, access to her money, still be able to take care of her son. She wouldn't be in no damn guardianship. The only problem is, look, Kevin got a sister now. Well, look, Kevin already got a sister. You see, the sister ain't going nowhere. It just is what it is. But I feel like Wendy, she played herself. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. She did. She played herself trying to cut ties. And that's crazy. And it's sad too. You know? Because that's the thing too. You have so many women. Not just women though. You have so many people who feel like Wendy did the right thing. You know what I'm saying? They feel like she did it right. You know, you got a lot of people who what? Cheated on by. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm driving a U-Haul. You see? What? Man, everybody we know involved. All hands on deck. You know what I'm saying? Cheated on. Oh no, we about to move you out this bitch right now. You see? And I mean, that's just a real initial reaction. You know what I'm saying? From a lot of people. But child, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Imagine a woman being better off with her cheating husband. It just is what it is. Imagine that. I ain't never imagined that. Now, Miss Pressing Curl, I ain't never imagined that in all of my years. You see? Absolutely not. I said absolutely the fuck not. You know? But like I did over the weekend, I did. You see? I mean, just last week, it popped up in my mind. And then a little bit more over the weekend, I was like, shoot. You know what I'm saying? I seen this lady put on some makeup. And I'm like, okay, I like that. I like that. So I'm going to play with my makeup with my poo stars when I get back. But the only problem is I don't have no purple lipstick like that. I got to just use what I got. But I'm be playing with that makeup look soon. I liked it. It's okay. I think I'm going to do that. And it wasn't even all that. It was just a little blue. She put a little blue on her eyes, purple on her lips, and went about her day. But I liked it. But anyway, what I was telling y'all, yeah. Oh my word. Imagine leaving Wendy Williams right where in the fuck she was at, you see? It just is what it is, child. That's crazy. I had grabbed this for something. What did I want? Oh, yeah, some glue. Oh, some glue. Right, gonna put some lashes on. Maybe. Maybe, y'all. Maybe not. You see? Yes. Yes. Pretty brown eyes. You know I see them. And then this woman was unalived over the weekend, and I'm like, oh man, prayers and condolences to her, and prayers and condolences, you know, for her family. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy out here, and it's never easy. That's just something that is not easy at all to deal with, you know. And I'm like, oh man, God bless her, God bless her soul, God bless her family. I I really don't know what's the hell going on. Like, y'all know I'm here, there, I'm everywhere. Mm-hmm. Shout out to that. But the truth of the matter is, sometimes stuff get by me, you know, and when it get by me, I don't be mad like that. I don't. Now I be like, well, dang, you know, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? I just try to get informed. But like, I don't, long story short, I don't know her at all. Like, at all. I don't know this girl at all. Don't know nothing about her, nothing. Shit, I was even surprised when they said she, I was surprised when they said I just be buying shit. You know, when I'm gonna put these on again? It was fun. It was fun to do. But now I think I want somebody else to do it. I need somebody to do me. You know, the Nicki Minaj. I need somebody to do me the little Nicki Minaj. Maybe for my birthday or you know, my niece. Oh my God, I forgot my niece do makeup. Shout out to her. Shout out to that. I forgot my niece do makeup. So I think she can do it. So I think she can pull that shit off. You see? Look, I need her to put some of these on my stuff. Mm, mm. Shout out to that. Uh, uh, uh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call her. Shout out to that. I'm gonna have to call her or text her and say, can you do y'all any some this is it's I guess it's some blinged out wings. That's what I'm gonna ask for. Mm. Shout out to that. I might get something for my birthday. That sounds like a birthday thing. My anniversary or my birthday, one of the two. Anyway, y'all know I got an anniversary coming up, so shout out to that. My hold on. Hold on. Oh, I always get this. Okay, hold on. 12 years. So shout out to that. Okay, yes. That's crazy. Your girl been married 12 years. Okay. So yeah, this year. I said this motherfucking year. So shout out to that. I might have to do me some cute makeup on my anniversary or my birthday. It don't matter. One of the two. You see? Shout out to that. Hold on, y'all. Let me look for my. I don't know why I want to put some lashes on while I'm talking to y'all. I know I don't need to because they ain't gonna be right. Excuse me. I said they just ain't gonna be right. A part of me wants to and a part of me don't. I'm just doing shit. So shout out to that. I'll just be doing shit. Y'all know I've been planning makeup too. Look, boom. And one somewhere over here, but that didn't already went away. Shout out to my forehead. Showing love like that. I said showing love like that. You just giving it up like that. But I didn't see where my other Child, I thought I found my glue since I was talking to y'all. Did I? I guess not. Yeah. But yes, I told my son this morning, I'm like, oh my God, I feel free and I don't know what to do with myself. He thought that was so funny. Yeah. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I sure do. For a second. Free for a second. I'm free for a good time, not for a long time. So shout out to that. He said, so shout out to that. There you go. Matter of fact, what kind of glue is y'all using these days, child? Because I need a different kind. Honestly, I think y'all using a different kind. Because my shit move. It's annoying, so. Somebody was telling me yesterday, though, that I need to just do individuals and not the strips. I'm like, ooh, whoa, now that's gonna be too much dip on my chip. I don't think I'm ready for the individuals, especially because like they be like different lengths. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. Can you do just one length? If I could do just one length, then I'll do an individual lash. But other than that, that's a no. Just don't seem, you know what I'm saying? Just don't seem easy. And I'm finally starting to admit to myself that everything ain't. Yeah. So shout out to that. Everything ain't that goddamn easy. Some stuff do be though. It do. Some stuff do be. And I'll take it a step further. Some stuff just be a whole lot of practicing, but yeah, like, yeah, you know, shit, you know, it is what it is. Like for instance, I look at people who make clothes and I be like, that shit take money. You know, it take money. So like, how are you? You know, I can't explain it, but it's like it's kind of to me it would be hard to be creative, really, right? Without a lot of money at first. So it's like, you know, like what are you practicing on? Are you practicing on your old clothes? You know, um, cheap clothes, thrift store clothes, Goodwill clothes. You know, like I mean, I like you know, where is the practice and the creativity and stuff like that coming in it, you know? That's what I be wondering. How you get some goddamn money to play around with, you know? Because I probably could start a clothing line too. Hell, if I had a whole lot of shit to play with, it just is what it is. Um, Crazy. I know one thing. Oh, it's this perfume I want that's out. I'm due for that shit. I was looking for it. Like I was looking for it. And then they started acting like it's only online. And so like I was like, okay, because y'all know I'm not no online shopper. So I'm not. So if I gotta get it online, it's gonna take a while. Shit. For real. I just be wanting it for as long as a long time. Cause I just it's just something about that shit that just I just don't do it like that, you know? I'm so used to going to a store. I like to go to a store still. Shit. So um But now, come to find out, I got to call over there. Let me call over there. That's another thing, too. A lot of our Ultas is closing down for whatever reason, because Sephora ain't all that. Really? I don't know. It ain't. I don't know what to say about them type of stores. I like Ulta, though. Ulta is big. I like it. It's better than Sephora to me. Sephora is overpriced to me. But yeah, I need to go find me this makeup. I mean this perfume I want. Something it start with an O. I don't know why perfumes be so hard to pronounce and shit. It's something with an O. Ugh. Mm. Try that don't even feel good. You see, it don't even be feeling good like that. It don't. It feel weird. Feel like something in your fucking eye. Oh nah. But anyway. The anniversary coming up. Do you know what today is? I still got a while though. So shout out to that. Let me get online and chop it up with my audience. It just is what it is. So let me get on here and chop it up with the chat. Chat, what's going on? What's up? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Y'all know I'm in manifestation mode right now, so I'm really trying my best to like be in that mode. I was listening to this one man, and he was basically saying when you manifesting something, he was saying that your first. Mm, 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 mm. I just put too much glue on that, so I don't be surprised if it's looking a fucking mess when I get back. Well, let me tell y'all what he was saying about manifestation. When you manifest something, he said the first 48 hours is crucial. I said, oh, okay. I said, okay, good to know. So I've been chilling, not doing too much, not thinking too much, but I definitely been like guarding my thoughts and conversations and stuff like that. I told y'all this one. Yeah, I knew it. Mm. Woo! So anyway, um, glue everywhere. You see? But anyway. Oh yeah, he was saying the first 48 hours is crucial. So I'm right about there. Mm-hmm. Shout out to that. Um, my first 48 hours is after today. Yesterday was the 21st day. Ooh. Oh my God, y'all. Hold on. It's crazy too, because you know how yeah. I can't even explain it, but I just knew that was gonna happen because I knew I had put two or two. Ooh. Ah. Um. Oh, child. Why Christian? Now Christian got a new boo, right? That's funny. That's not funny. Yeah, no, that ain't funny. Christian got a new boo today. And then his baby mama gonna get online calling them gay. I said, Christian. I'm so fucking mad at Christian. Well, I ain't mad like that though. But like, Christian. I need Christian to just think about what she doing before she do shit. And it don't seem like she do that at all. It don't. It seems like she be moving impulsively, you know? Which a lot of people do though. A lot of people do. A lot of people don't though, but a lot of people do. Keeping it real. So, you know what I'm saying? Well, like, word on the curb is Christian got a new boo, right? New boo. New boo who this? New boo who this? Hey, Christian got a new boo though. New boo. And like, child, tell me why the new boo baby mama get online exposing him. According to the new boo baby mama, he's gay. No, I know how true that is. I don't, okay? So, new boo, don't come for me. You go for your back. You see, it's just, don't come for me, okay? Period, because I ain't said. I'm just relaying a message to my chat. Yeah, chat. Word on the curb is Christian got a new boo, right? And her new boo, baby mama, said he's gay. I don't know how true that is, though. It's all alleged over here. I will say this, though. First of all, baby mamas, y'all always calling somebody gay. And there, I said it. For real, it's like this is the thing. You see, you don't never know when somebody lie, if that makes sense. Because I think people lie. You know, I think people say such and such is gay all the time, and they be lying. You know, and they really doing it to keep the girls away. Yeah. So that's that. But then too, at the same time, I gotta keep it real. I do think if anybody will know it, it will be a baby mama. You know what I'm saying? You know, like people be knowing that baby daddies, y'all. You know, but like, I said I won't. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that though. I'm not, cause I don't know him, don't know his business, none of that. All I know is, yeah, that's. Excuse me, that's what his baby mama said. But child, I will say this about it though. Christian shouldn't be outside with that man anyway. Shit. Yeah. You want the truth? Baby, you're going to have to handle it. You're going to have to be able to handle it over here with Shay Renee. You see? It just is what it is. So shout out to that. Christian shouldn't be over there with his ass anyway. Like, they all outside and stuff, you know? And I get it. I get it. Like people keep saying, you know what I'm saying? She seems like she's hurt. Right? She do. I'm gonna do these brushes real quick. I'm gonna wash this one. And it's another one I need to wash because sometimes I feel like my brushes is what break me out really, not the makeup. You know what I'm saying? Cause my makeup, I don't put just any old new thing on my face. Do it right. And what was I telling y'all? I do. For some reason, I think it's those brushes. I don't know why though. That is so weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I got brushes that I use all the time that don't break me out, and then the ones that I barely use break me out. But I'm about to clean them. Yeah, I am. Because I think those brushes are the reason why I got this bump on my face. I could be wrong though. But I just I know that's right. Hi, Brian. What's up? What's up, Brian? Shout out to you for jumping in my comments and saying that. I'm Shay Renee. So shout out to that. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that comment. And I appreciate you showing some love. So shout out to that. My stomach, y'all. Okay. See, like these don't break me out. And like I use these often. Like a lot. Okay, a lot. You know. But my little brushes that I use just to um brush away my excess powder and stuff should not be breaking me out. But I think they are. So it is what it is. I'm gonna wash them. Can't do nothing but get them cleaned up. And I don't know where that other one could be. You see? Where could it be? Must be here. Must be here. But yes, y'all. Well, Purpose Christian got a new little boo. His baby mama is already dropping that old nasty tea on him. Child, I don't got no words. It is what it is. No words. Not right now. I mean, I will say this though. I'm gonna say what I always say. Girl, keep that man in the house. For real, for real. Don't be out. You do not need to be outside with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay? It just is what it is. You was in a public relationship with Blueface. Baby, ain't nothing wrong with waiting to be publicly in a relationship with somebody else. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, let Blueface do what he do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, from a woman's perspective, right? And I ain't no spring chicken. You know what I'm saying? In other words, I ain't no young pup. Ugh. I ain't no young pup. You see, I feel like I know a thing or two. Um, From a woman's perspective, men move on faster all the time. It is what it is. Let them move. You see? Let them move. Shit. That still ain't, I just feel like women try to compete with that sometimes. And we ain't got to compete with it. We don't. We don't have to compete with it. It's okay not competing with that. For real. Ooh. Shit. It's okay. Letting the man just do him. But I get it. Some people hate being alone. I get it, 100%. But that don't mean you gotta be all outside with somebody. You know what I'm saying? I don't that's the only thing that throws me out. You know? Cause y'all be coming outside with these people that y'all don't even know. So like y'all outside for 2 weeks, and then here comes somebody else, another somebody, another somebody. It be a lot. You see, it ain't cute. It ain't cute, and it ain't a good look, Miss Preston Curl. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna need y'all to get y'all little baby on. You see how little baby move? Yeah, the baby be like, don't post me, don't post nothing. Yeah, just enjoy me. Enjoy me. That's what I need y'all to do. And I take it a step further. That's how we should have knew. That's how Blueface should have knew, right? That Krishan ain't have no real action at Lil Baby. Because Lil Baby don't play that. You see? Lil Baby don't play all that clout shit Krishan be on. Absolutely not. You know? So Blueface should have knew right then and there. No, maybe a baby, but not Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? Shit, probably even the baby, but not Lil Baby. Lil Baby ain't going for that. So it is what it is. Shout out to him. Like, you girls can really learn a thing or two from Lil Baby. You see? How, by the way Lil Baby move and the way he conduct himself. That's what y'all need to be doing. For real, for real. Y'all be doing too much. Outside with all these people that y'all don't even fucking know. Like that man Christian running around with. How much you want to bet? She probably don't know his last name or his middle name. Shit. Miss Preston Curl, please go in the house. You see, it just is what it is. Take your ass in the house. Well, like you fucking shit up. The truth of the matter is you messing things up for you. Cause we don't even want to see you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You come outside with that BS now, we like, girl, you about to get canceled. You know what I'm saying? You about to cancel yourself. Like, you know, I can't explain it, but like, yeah, it's just not a good look. It ain't. I tried to tell Krishan, and I tried to tell all the girls. You know what I'm saying? Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I just be telling the girls like it ain't no boy issue too, but I don't know. It don't seem like it's no boy issue. How many men y'all know be outside with, you know, this one and that one and this one and that one? I can't name nobody. Even men know how to keep their business. You know what I'm saying? Under wraps. Shit. Crazy. But yes, y'all. I guess I'll be on here tomorrow to talk all of that. What you talk about rude exposure? What's not true? What ain't true? Talk to me. Talk to me now while you got my attention. What you talking about? What you talking about? But like, yeah. I'm about to. I can't wait till my hair is like used to me and I'm used to it. You know what I'm saying? I be stiff in the beginning and, you know, it hurt and, anyway. Yeah, you see. Child. So you ain't gonna tell me what you talking about, rude exposure? Or you gone? Did you hit the like button before you hit the dog split you? But anyway, yeah, child. You see. And then Mariah, the scientist of Young Thug, stepped out over the weekend. I said, look at them. I'm gonna post him on my blog. I said, look at him and his dad bod. You see, it just is what it is. But the good thing is, though, I think Young Thug really got somebody that love him. You know, really love him. And honestly, I think, I don't know. I just feel like that little trouble he got into did him some good. You know what I'm saying? It's like bringing a change about him. It seemed like he just want to be, you know, a dad and a businessman, you know, and in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I would say. So shout out to him. Shout out to Young Thug. And shout out to Mariah, who don't nobody wants to see together. They don't be wanting you to ride to be with you, Young Thug. I don't know why though. It is what it is. Hey. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Black Queen. Now anyway, I'm about to rock. Yeah, like a Christmas tree. You see? Mm-hmm. Round the Christmas tree. But yeah, y'all, I just came on here to chop it up with y'all real quick. Because y'all know I love y'all down. I'm used to spending time with y'all. We used to kicking it. You see? Yeah, shout out to that. And I'm probably gonna come back. I might come back. And if I don't, I'll see y'all in the morning. Okay. I appreciate everybody that came through. Everybody that hit the like button. It is what it is. I'll see y'all on my next video though. Bye.